We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. So here is Roy Jones Jr. They call him Pensacola's finest, tipping the scales at 159 pounds spot on. And standing across from him, one of the greatest to ever do it, the boxing legend, Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Here comes Roy Jones. Saul.
This bout.
The fans are ready, and it looks... They ring the bell, and here we go. How about that time counter shot? Good defense to block the hook. No rest for the weary. How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now.
Now, look at me, look at me.
And down goes Jones Jr. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Beautiful counter punch. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Nice counter shot. These two fighters are made for one another. The final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Breathe and relax.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right.
And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his leg is gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fight.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory, that's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
Breaking down the walls by force, keep
back. Listen to me, are you okay? One, two, three, four, five. Come to me.
Great round. Now, relax.
Let's do it.
Think about what you're doing. Don't steam in. Don't walk onto anything. It'll be dangerous. That's it. Get in his head. Yes. That's it. Okay, I'm happy. I like that.
Let's do it. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Can you continue? Give me your gloves.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That chap's.
And back. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
We got all eyes on you. No more bluffing. The truth is coming through. You got nothing.
Let's fight.
Going so nicely. Well done, Flash.
keep on top of this kid. He's scared of you, kid. You keep it up.
Let's go.
Away from him. Keep away.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for combat. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. Life's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But even you got that magical, you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given the task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know the name reigns heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculate. On time, not a second hour late. Witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman. See, I go in and get the job done. They don't want none. I got that experience like I've been doing this for centuries. Before the events I would practice, but it was empty. Never needed approval, all I needed was improvement. Got swift with the movement, I attack and defend. We ain't in the same league, we breathe the same air. They act out of fear, that ain't the same here. They don't know why they came, I know my lane clear. And when I need to switch it up, I only change gears. Enemy, where art thou? There were so many habagos, it's looking sparse now. I let my weapon whisper to you like it can't shout. I'm getting even, 4-2-3, I'm like a calm count. But you can count on me to do it for the right price. It ain't a game even though I spy. They feel the presence of our zeitgeist. Our victories were written in bright lights. I'm moving like a hitman. Cause I go in and get the job done. You see me moving like a hitman. Yeah, I go in and get the job done. You don't want none. I'm moving like a hitman. You know I get the job done. You see me moving like a hitman.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson. It's the Saul Canelo Alvarez.
This bout is scheduled.
You can tell both. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. As well to block that left jab. No rest for the weary. Beautiful counter shot. Punch, counter punch. The sun is blazing this afternoon, and these two athletes are going to have to find a way to deal with it.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear it. You've got the breeze of the wind. You've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire, Tom. They're on fire in the ring.
Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. These two are the perfect. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Pensacola's finest is down. So he's back on his feet, but he's got to somehow turn this around.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. Once you got away with it, you can do it again.
Just missed. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. A borderline disaster. They ring the bell, and here we go. Is this the beginning of the end after two knockdowns last round?
Two knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Miss with that hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Both of these fighters have had their moments. Someone tell these two that they can... Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in that once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Do you believe what we're seeing? Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Talk about Roy Jones. And there's the bell to start the round. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
Two knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know they're fighter. It's like a lamb to the slaughter.
Best rounds I've seen this year. Some Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He fails to score with that left hook. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. The jab doesn't quite connect. There's a counter shot. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, this is the time. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come up now and stand it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Both of these fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also have the power to end this with one punch. That jab misses. Jab does not score. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown their shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The straight right just misses. Good counter punching. Insane action. Nice counter shot. Talk about Roy Jones. And there's the bell to start the round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into the fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is the heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at a middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history book.
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
These two fighters are made for one another. He throws a punch. A receipt is coming right back. Just misses with that left uppercut. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been oh, my word! Canelo just got clipped! And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself. You compose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to throw yourself.
Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Back up on his feet, and now he's ready to engage again.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Every time they throw a shot, they get count. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're gonna find out.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's gonna be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. The stamina is off the charts. Lucky that hook didn't score. Not many people would have predicted it. but we've got a knockout victory.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
You are the sweetest thing